Now Miguel Sano, who doubled in the fourth and lined out to right back in the first. The lone hit for the Lookouts. Here's a throw to first. Buxton dives back. Twins are just hoping to get a full season out of these two guys. Byron Buxton at first last year had a sprained wrist, swinging a foul straight back toward the booth. I'd be diving out of the way but for that screen right behind home plate. Sano, thank you on that. But Buxton re-injured the wrist in May, and he was hit by a pitch on his other wrist. And a nasty collision, pickoff to first, and he's again back in. A nasty collision in his Double-A debut with New Britain last year. Had a season-ending concussion. If you haven't seen the collision, it made headlines. It was all over the place. And go look it up. Look Byron Buxton collision up, the 0-1. Down and away, a ball and a strike. Unless you have a weak stomach for collisions, and then don't, because it's one of the worst I've seen. Right on par with Keenan Wiley and Michael Jones back on Easter Sunday in 2012 here at Trustmark Park against Mobile. Both men diving for the ball, head-first collision. Here's the 1-1 now. Outside edge. That's a strike taken. 1-2. 2-0 Braves on top over Chattanooga with one out and a man at first. And then Sano, who's off to a slow start, he's right at the Mendoza line at 200. Another top prospect in the game, certainly top 15 in all of baseball. Another pickoff, and Buxton goes flying back. But Sano missed all of last year with Tommy John surgery. So between the two of them, 31 games, and all 31 of those were for Byron Buxton, with Sano missing the full season. Pickoff over again, and this ball skitters away into foul ground, but not far. Aaron's looking back over his shoulder the whole way at Buxton while he chases down the baseball that was crawling away. Tyrell Jenkins quite worried about the speedster over there. He already stole a base in the first inning. And now the 1-2 offering. He's not going anywhere at first, and the pitch is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On Miguel Sano, the big Dominican third baseman. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called on the outer third. And Sano not happy at all with Brennan Miller. He's arguing his point. Miller staring him down, jawing back at him, and now Sano will turn back around and argue with him. Miller puts his hand out to tell him to head back toward the dugout.